In the world of computer networks, data travels in small packets. These packets are the fundamental units of communication, carrying everything from emails to video streams across the globe. These packets need to be sent and received reliably. Without a reliable method, data could be lost, corrupted, or delivered out of order, leading to a poor user experience. That's where TCP and UDP come in. These two protocols are essential for managing how data packets are transmitted over the internet. They are like two different postal services with their own ways of working. Each has its strengths and weaknesses, making them suitable for different types of data transmission. TCP, or Transmission Control Protocol, is like a reliable courier service. It ensures that every packet reaches its destination in order, providing a stable and secure connection. It ensures that every packet reaches its destination in order. TCP achieves this by establishing a connection between the sender and receiver before any data is sent, and it keeps track of all packets to ensure none are lost. Imagine sending a fragile gift. TCP makes sure it arrives in perfect condition. It does this by checking for errors and requesting retransmission if any packets are missing or corrupted. On the other hand, UDP, or User Datagram Protocol, is like sending a postcard. It's a connectionless protocol, meaning it sends packets without establishing a connection first. It's faster and simpler than TCP, but doesn't guarantee delivery. UDP is ideal for applications where speed is more important than reliability, such as live streaming or online gaming. UDP is used for things like streaming videos where speed is more important than missing a few packets. In these scenarios, a few lost packets won't significantly impact the overall experience. Both TCP and UDP are important protocols. They each serve unique purposes and are chosen based on the specific needs of the application. They help us communicate effectively over the internet, whether it's a video call with a loved one or browsing your favorite website. These protocols ensure data is transmitted efficiently. Understanding their differences helps us choose the right protocol for different tasks. By knowing when to use TCP or UDP, we can optimize our network performance and ensure a better user experience. For instance, TCP is often used for web browsing, email, and file transfers, where data integrity and order are crucial. UDP, on the other hand, is preferred for real-time applications like VoIP, online gaming, and live broadcasts. To sum up, TCP and UDP are both vital to the functioning of the internet. They provide the necessary mechanisms to ensure data is delivered efficiently and appropriately based on the needs of the application. As we continue to rely more on digital communication, understanding these protocols becomes increasingly important. They are the backbone of our connected world, enabling seamless interaction and data exchange. So next time you stream a video or send an email, remember the crucial role TCP and UDP play in making it all possible. They are the unsung heroes of the internet, working tirelessly behind the scenes to keep us connected. Before TCP can deliver its data, it needs to establish a connection, like making a phone call before you talk. Just as you can't start a conversation without first dialing the number and waiting for the other person to pick up, TCP needs to go through a similar process to ensure both parties are ready to communicate. This is done through a three-way handshake. This handshake is a crucial part of the TCP protocol, ensuring that both the sender and receiver are synchronized and ready to exchange data. First, the sender sends a SIN synchronization packet, like dialing the number. This SYN packet is essentially a request to start communication, signaling the sender's intention to establish a connection. Then, the receiver acknowledges it with a SYN-ACK, synchronization acknowledgement packet, like picking up the phone and saying hello. This SYN-ACK packet serves as a response, indicating that the receiver is ready and willing to establish a connection. Finally, the sender sends an ACK acknowledgement packet, confirming the connection, like saying, "Hello, can you hear me?" This final ATK packet completes the handshake, ensuring that both parties are now fully synchronized and ready to communicate. This three-way handshake ensures that both the sender and receiver are ready to communicate. It establishes a reliable connection, making sure that both ends are prepared to send and receive data without any issues. It's a fundamental part of how TCP provides reliable data transmission. Without this handshake, data could be lost or corrupted, leading to communication failures. The three-way handshake is what makes TCP a reliable and robust protocol for data transmission over the internet. By ensuring that both parties are ready and synchronized, the three-way handshake sets the stage for smooth and efficient data transfer. This process is repeated every time a new TCP connection is established, making it a cornerstone of modern networking. Understanding the three-way handshake is essential for anyone working with network protocols, as it highlights the importance of establishing a reliable connection before any data is exchanged. This handshake process is what allows TCP to maintain its reputation for reliability and accuracy in data transmission. Every TCP packet carries vital information in its header, like an envelope with an address and stamp. This header has several fields, each with a specific purpose. The source and destination port numbers tell the computer which application should handle the data. The sequence number helps order the packets correctly. The acknowledgement number confirms the receipt of previous packets. The window size indicates how much data the receiver can handle at once. The checksum verifies data integrity, ensuring nothing got corrupted during transmission, and finally flags signal different stages of the TCP connection. Just as a phone call ends with a goodbye, TCP connections also have a proper closing sequence. This ensures all data is sent and received before ending the connection. The termination process involves a four-way handshake, with each side sending a finish packet and an ACK packet. This exchange confirms that both sides have finished sending and are ready to close the connection. This graceful termination prevents data loss and ensures that both sides are aware the connection is closed. It's an essential part of TCP's reliability. Section 5, half-open connections, a potential security pitfall. Sometimes a TCP connection might not close properly, leaving it in a half-open state. This happens when one side crashes or loses network connectivity. The other side remains unaware and thinks the connection is still active. Half-open connections can lead to resource leaks and security vulnerabilities. Attackers can exploit these connections to send malicious data or disrupt communication. Section 6, UDP, the lightweight sibling. Unlike TCP, UDP is a connectionless protocol. It's like sending a letter without tracking. You hope it arrives, but there's no guarantee. UDP doesn't establish a connection before sending data. This makes UDP faster and more efficient than TCP, as it doesn't have the overhead of handshakes and acknowledgements. However, it also means UDP doesn't guarantee delivery or order of packets. UDP is suitable for applications where speed is crucial and some data loss is acceptable, like streaming video or online gaming. Section 7, comparing headers, TCP versus UDP. The headers of TCP and UDP packets differ significantly, reflecting their different functionalities. TCP headers are more complex, with fields for sequence numbers, acknowledgements, and window sizes, all contributing to its reliable transmission. UDP headers, on the other hand, are much simpler. They contain only the source and destination port numbers, a length field, and a checksum. This simplicity makes UDP more efficient for applications where speed is paramount. Understanding these header differences helps us appreciate the strengths and weaknesses of each protocol. In Section 8, when speed trumps reliability, UDP takes the lead. While TCP excels in reliable data transmission, UDP shines when speed is critical and some data loss is acceptable. This makes UDP suitable for specific applications. Streaming services like YouTube and Netflix use UDP to deliver video content quickly. Online gaming also relies on UDP for its speed and responsiveness. Even DNS, the Internet's phone book, uses UDP for its quick lookup operations. In these scenarios, the speed advantage of UDP outweighs the need for TCP's guaranteed delivery, making it the preferred choice. Section 9. Conclusion. The importance of understanding TCP and UDP. TCP and UDP are fundamental protocols that underpin internet communication. They serve as the backbone for data exchange across networks, ensuring that information can travel from one point to another efficiently and reliably. Without these protocols, the seamless connectivity we enjoy today would not be possible. Understanding their differences, strengths, and weaknesses is crucial for anyone interested in how networks function. TCP, or Transmission Control Protocol, is known for its reliability. It ensures that data packets are delivered in the correct order and without errors. This makes it ideal for applications where data integrity is paramount, such as web browsing, email, and file transfers. TCP's reliability and error control make it suitable for applications like web browsing and email, where data integrity is paramount. When you load a web page or send an email, TCP ensures that all the data arrives intact and in the right sequence, providing a smooth and error-free experience. On the other hand, UDP, or User Datagram Protocol, is designed for speed and efficiency. It does not guarantee the delivery of data packets, but this trade-off allows for faster transmission. This makes UDP ideal for real-time applications like streaming and gaming, where timely delivery is crucial and occasional data loss is acceptable. By understanding these protocols, we can appreciate the complexities of network communication and make informed decisions about which protocol is best suited for different tasks. Whether you're an IT professional, a student, or simply someone interested in technology, grasping the nuances of TCP and UDP will enhance your comprehension of how the internet works and how to optimize network performance for various applications.